Be the first time.
All right, 106.1 Kiss FM, all the hits. What's going on? It is Wednesday. I am joined in the studio today by some very special guests from the Civic Theater's production of Peter and the Starcatcher opening this weekend. I've got Kevin, Austin, and China, who may sound familiar if you listen to any of our sister stations. How are you guys doing today?
Doing all right.
Doing awesome.
Is China more famous than we are?
China's more famous than I am, so she is.
That's a lie.
All right, now, Kevin, you are the director of Peter and the Starcatcher.
Yes.
And
yes.
And what is your title at the Civic Theater also?
I am artistic director at the Evansville Civic Theater. This is my first inaugural show.
Okay, so tell me about the show. What is Peter and the Starcatcher? Well, what is it if you're not familiar?
Peter and the Starcatcher it's kind of Peter Pan for grown-ups. It's a prequel to the story of Peter Pan. It's based on a book by Dave Barry and Ridley Pearson. It was a children's book, and they turned it into a sort of pseudo play musical hybrid that is a little bit more of kind of a fun, fanciful version of the story of how Peter became to be Peter and how the island became known as Neverland, where mermaids and fairies came from. And so it kind of very, very quickly tells us that story. And but it's such a unique show because it's not just a kid's show. It's not a show. I don't want people to think like, oh, it's just a kid's show. Like, kids will enjoy, the quirkiness and fun of it, but there's a lot of things in there that, the jokes the adults are going to get and love. And
so it's like a Pixar movie, it's what you're saying?
Essentially.
Okay. Now, Austin, what is your role in Peter and the Starcatcher?
I play Smee. You know, the little guy that follows around Captain Hook for most of the Peter Pan movie?
Yes.
That guy.
Okay. How do you approach playing a role like this?
I took this one kind of in stride because he's just kind of like the dopey guy that follows around the stronger character and just gets to be as outlandish and ridiculous as possible. I've actually found most people on stage cannot look at me for most of the show because I make two weird faces.
I am having a very hard time looking at you right now, Hervig. You are not pleasant. You are not. No.
A face
it
for
gets
radio.
Worse, I promise.
Yes.
I have to tell him no a lot.
She's like, no.
I always encourage my actors to just, people joke that I'm always like, oh, I want you guys to try things and do fun things. Don't even tell me, just do them. And then Austin will do something and I'll go, Austin, no. No.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. All right, China.
Yes.
This is like your big theater debut.
I know. I'm excited.
Yes, because I know that you love Peter Pan.
Yes, I do.
And in this play, you're playing Molly, correct?
Correct.
So tell me a little bit about Molly.
Well, I can't give away too much about Molly, but essentially, since this is a prequel to Peter Pan, she is kind of who came before Wendy. She is the female that Peter met before Wendy. She has that kind of leadership quality. She has mothering qualities as well. She wants to take care of the boys and the kids that she meets, but essentially she's on a mission, and she has to save the star stuff from getting into the hands of evil tyrants trying to rule the world. And that is her main mission. But Peter kind of gets involved, and it becomes a big debacle, and it's a fun show, and that's basically what it's mainly about, right?
All right, so Kevin, when do tickets go on sale, and when is the show running?
Tickets are on sale right now. The show is running. It opens this Friday, the 5th, and it plays for 3 weekends. 3. The first weekend, we're only doing Friday and Saturday performance, no Sunday matinee. The second 2 weekends, there will be a Sunday matinee. And so they can visit us at evansville.youtube.org, or they can call our box office. Box office is usually open after lunch. And
Austin, Kevin, China, thank you so much for stopping by. And Peter and Starcatcher opens this weekend at Civic Theater, and I'm going to be there opening night.
Yay!